Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome. This is a quick unedited video taken in my lovely living room while I screen record and talk through my headset mic just to bring you guys a little bit of the wonderful Dislyte content that you have been asking for. I figured it would be easier to just say and show you guys and then work on the written form content to get the same information out to you so then you can look at it. I've had this question numerous times now. Hey, what do I do with all my copies of the Espers that I'm not using right now? And so I'm gonna answer that for you or help you, hopefully give you a solution. So here we are. We're just going to go into our Espers here. I am on my honor server account just to give you all, just make life easier. Just because I have the most copies of Espers on this one. Okay, so a lot of you guys are sitting here going, I have 10 copies of Leon.
Has a purpose.
Or I have a ton of copies of Bernice. As you can see, I do have multiple copies of a lot of these, and it actually grows as I get them leveled up.
Let me organize that after
and if I really want to go crazy here, to show you how many copies of Bernice I do have sitting in my record stand here. You can see I have 100 shards of her, so I do have a couple more copies of Bernice sitting there as well. So what do you do with all those copies? Well, first and foremost, you want to take those copies and you want to farm their levels. So you're gonna throw on somebody like, if you have Donner, you can use Donner. If you don't have him, Mona works just as well. I have used her to farm in Purgatory as well, if you're that far. If not, if you're just in hard mode or you're still in easy mode and you're stuck on chapter 12 and you're just like needing to grind out levels and grind out stuff, then totally Mona, 6-star Mona is going to absolutely excel in that. So you're just going to go in and you're just going to grind. So you're going to put your Espers that you are currently working on leveling in with Donner, and you only need the one fully leveled there, and it'll be just fine. Now, once you get them to all level 30, you are going to take them, and I personally like to 4-star them, because if you have not gotten your heroes to a 6 purple stars, you're going to want to do that. And the reason why you want to get them to 4 stars, the reason why you want to get them to 4 stars is so that you can just get an extra 4-star Starmon when you resonate them into the main hero the copy that you are keeping. So for instance, let's go to, so like my Jacob. My Jacob is 1 purple star there.
I'm so tired.
But when you go in and you resonate them, when you jump in and you pick the one that you want, actually let's go to one that I have a lot of copies of here.
Tired. Where's a good?
Want to taste my claws?
All right, so let's say I was keeping this Drew. I'd go to resonate. I would choose, let's say, the 4-star or the 5-star one, and that will give me the equivalent Starmon when I resonate them. So it's a win-win. You get a power bump for your Esper, and then you also get a Starmon out of it. So why not? Now let's say you've done all that and you want to know what to do with all your copies. I suggest that you start leveling them up again to level 30. You don't need to 4-star them just yet. You just need them to get to level 30 so that you can open up their 4th ascension. And you want to get them to the 4th ascension. And you're going to want one in each category. So you'd want like a Drew, you'd want a Zelmer, and you'd want, let's say, like a Helena, all up to 4th ascension, level 30, and then you're going to do the same thing for Bernice. You're going to get her to the 4th ascension, and then you're going to go over here into your war room. You're going to go down to Esper Fusion, And you are going to fuse all of them to get Fabrice. Now, after you're done and you've gotten Fabrice, you're going to want to take Fabrice. You're going to want to power level him. You're going to throw him in. You're going to grind, and you're going to power level Fabrice, as well as another set of, let's say, a Leon, a... Yeah, who else do we want here? We want, let's say, a Leon, a Jean, and let's just say Zelmer again. Wind on for giggles, all right? So anyway, you're gonna level them all up again, and this time you're gonna get them to 5th Ascension, because what you wanna do is, again, you go into the fusions, but this time you're gonna go down to Gabrielle, you're gonna input them all in, and then you're gonna get Gabrielle, and she is by far the I believe she's the 2nd fastest support in the game. And not only that, but if you build her super tanky, she'll just power through almost anything that the game can throw at her, and she'll just be a huge boon to your team and help you get through right into the end game content. And she's absolutely fantastic. I love her. I love her so much that I now have her 6-star purple. I spent a good chunk of time grinding her out. As you can see,
Don't forget to exercise.
the only thing that she is now missing is a couple of her relics. Once I get those relics, though, she will be completed. Unless there is a more of a god tier roll on a relic for her. But yes, she is absolutely amazing. That is what you're going to want to do with your copies, and you're just going to rinse, wash, and repeat. Building them up to even 5 stars so that you can then use them as fodder to star up your other espers. So once you've 6-starred, you've done that, you've got Gabrielle to 6 purple, you've got Fabrice, you got Fabrice up to 6 purple, you know, and in the meantime, you're like, oh my gosh, I need more Starmon, how to star up my other espers. Start using all your extra copies of fodder. That is what I suggest that you do with those. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments. Drop me a message as well too on Discord, and yeah, I hope to see you around the Ultimates Gaming Guild. I'll talk to you guys later.